Your hard work is about to pay off, my gorgeous Virgolini. Your hard work is about to pay off at around the beginning of this week. You are going to have a big reward. You are going to be so happy. And I'm talking about certain things that lately they maybe made you feel a little bit down and a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not saying that you didn't have a progress with certain aspects of your life, but I'm just saying that certain things most certainly did slow down quite a lot, and this naturally made you worry a little bit about yourself, about your life, and about your future, because you, my gorgeous Virgolini, had to put certain plans on hold. And I understand the level of frustration you were indeed going through. So having said that, this situation at the beginning of this week, oh my God, it's going to seem and it's going to be literally magical. So that's exactly how your week is going to start. You are going to have this major reward for your hard work. Okay, and at times, especially lately, oh my God, you were like feeling a little bit down, and you thought that you are maybe wasting your time. You thought, my gorgeous Virgolini, that you are maybe wasting your energy, but you just carried on. Bless your heart. You were guided by your spirit, okay, and you did the right thing. You decided to carry on, okay, and many people would be like, no baby, no, would be finished by now, many people would stop by now, many people would walk away by now, but you decided to carry on because you knew it subconsciously that this is leading towards somewhere much bigger, much better. And you just felt drawn towards carrying on this particular path. And that's why, my God, at the beginning of this week, you, my gorgeous Virgolini, are going to be so happy. This is going to be one of the best weeks you've had. You have no idea how much you're actually going to perk up in terms of energy, spiritual, mental, and physical. You are going to be shining really bright this whole week. People who know you are gonna come to you and tell you look good, you sound good, you know, your energy is different. What happened? You know, this is what an impact on your life this is actually going to make. And it's all going to stem from the fact that at around the beginning of this week, you are going to have this big reward for your hard work. Now, finally, everything is going to start to make sense. Number one, you will know, baby, which path do you obviously, most certainly need to carry on. Which path you need to carry on with. Okay, this is really to do with something you are destined for, and that's why, believe me or not, it has been so difficult, you know, lately, because this is the path you're destined for. When we are following the certain path that we are destined for, trust me, baby, things are never easy. They are not meant to be easy, okay? Because if they were completely easy, we wouldn't kind of understand what to value and what not to value when it comes to this life. Nothing would make sense. It would affect our energy terribly, okay? And this is why this is going to be so important. So at the beginning of this week, you're going to have this major reward for your hard work, my gorgeous Virgolini. Number one, you will obviously know, based on this reward, you will know obviously which path to carry on with. On that particular path, of course, which path to stick to. It is indeed the path you are destined for. although it did not seem to be like that, especially lately. And the second thing, instantly, boom, you will instantly know what to do. There is a certain venture, brand new venture you will decide to start. And this is just going to come to you straight away. This is just going to come to you naturally, my gorgeous Virgolini. So on one hand, you will know which plan and which path to stick to carry on with based on this reward, of course. But on another hand, you are instantly going to have this absolutely brilliant idea. You will want to start another venture, okay, but it's somehow connected to this path. Do you understand me? You will decide to start a brand new venture. This is how confident you're gonna feel. This is how good you're gonna feel. You really are going to start seeing things from a completely different perspective, baby. This is going to enlighten you, and that's why now you're gonna have this brilliant idea how you want to start this brand new venture. But this brand new venture, it's going to be connected to this path that you decided to stick to carry on with, of course. And this brand new venture that you are gonna decide to start, my gorgeous Virgolini, I strongly recommend you go for it, go for it, go for it. Now it's time. This is gonna bring this amazing energy into your life, and you need new energy. New energy is gonna lead towards this brand new balance in your life. This brand new balance that you are going to have, it's also going to make you feel even more kind of determined and excited to make it. And it's important to be so elevated, and especially at times when we need to take a risk in our lives, you know. So this brand new path you are indeed, brand new venture you are indeed going to decide to start, it's going to turn your life around like so quickly. So quickly. You need to do this. Do not allow anybody or anything to put you off from this, because I know that you're going to be speaking to somebody who's so very close to you, some gorgeous person, but then again this gorgeous person is going to be like, are you sure you want to start this? Are you sure it's the right time? No, baby, no. You have to ignore this person and you need to do what you want to do, you know, because this is going to turn your life around as well. This brand new venture is so needed. It's so needed when it comes to you carrying on that particular path you will decide to carry on with. This brand new venture is needed more than you actually understand at this point, at this moment in time. In like about a few months time, you will this is going to be absolutely obvious to you how important it is, and it has been for you to start this venture. It's going to lead towards your own major achievement in life. Okay, that's why you need to focus on it, my gorgeous Virgolini, like, oh my God. And also at around the beginning of this week, you are gonna have a very unusual dreams, and I'm sorry, but these dreams are gonna be like a little bit negative, and they are gonna be a little bit sad. There is something very emotionally you are gonna be going through, something very emotional you are gonna be going through in your own dreams, because you're gonna be reminded of someone maybe who is no longer here in this world, someone who is in the spirit world, and now suddenly you are for some reason going to have this great feel of guilt. You're gonna feel really guilty for some reason. You know, do you understand what I mean? I know this may sound a little bit confusing, but you are going to have this unusual dream around the beginning of this week, and you're going to be reminded of somebody who is no longer here, who is no longer in this world, somebody who is in the spirit world. And now suddenly, oh, you're going to feel really guilty for some reason. You're going to feel really guilty. This is something really personal, okay? And you're going to feel really emotional as well. You're going to be thinking about that a lot. And you're going to feel this need to visit this certain place. And I really strongly suggest you to go and visit that certain place. It's going to be very good for your soul. And something life-changing is going to happen once you visit this place. Something life-changing, because you're going to realize something about yourself you've never realized before for the first time in your life. And this is so important when it comes to your emotions and your emotional well-being. Okay, very important. So please do you visit that place that you're suddenly gonna feel so drawn to after that dream. It's more important than you can possibly imagine. This dream is happening for a reason, okay? And you're gonna find out very, very soon why. And also at around the beginning of this week, you need to follow your heart when it comes to this like kind of at around the beginning of this week, slowly going towards the midweek, my gorgeous Virgolini, there is going to be some kind of a social gathering you're going to have. I know you're going to be surrounded by not that many people, but maybe they're going to be like 2 or 3 people around you. And you're going to be really enjoying yourself. Something random is going to happen. Something random is going to happen, and you're going to be surrounded by like about 2 or 3 people, and you are going to have a really positive experience because you will be enjoying yourself in general, my gorgeous Virgolini. But the reason why I said that you're going to have such a positive experience is because you are just so randomly going to find out, you know, how to deal with this burden. My God, how to deal with this problem, how to deal with some kind of a challenge. And oh my God, it's going to come from somebody who is so close to you, somebody who you know really well. And you're going to be like, oh my God, why didn't you tell me this sooner? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? You know, and you're going to feel like that, a little bit frustrated because of that, just for a second or two. But the bottom line is, you know, that, you know, this problem is going to be resolved. Just do exactly what this person is going to tell you to do. And, you know, this is just going to happen randomly. This is going to be brought to the surface, you know, this conversation. And through this conversation, you will know how to deal with this problem, with this challenge. And I know that you are going to listen to that person, what that person is going to tell you. That particular person is actually going to advise you further when it comes to this problem. And I know that you're going to come up with your own conclusion when it comes to certain aspects of what this person is going to tell you. And you will want to do certain things in your own way. No, 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 no. You need to do exactly how this person is going to tell you to actually do this. That's the only way to sort this out, okay? Do not cut the corners when it comes to this, because it's just not going to be successful for you. So I suppose there are certain elements that comes to it where that are going to make you feel like a little bit negative when it comes to you kind of dealing with that problem. But this is something you're going to need to do, and the bottom line is that this problem, this challenge is going to come to this successful end. That's why this is going to be so important. And also, my gorgeous Virgolini, this week is absolutely crazy, seriously. You know why? Because at around the midweek, you are going to have such an important news. At around the midweek, you are going to have such an important news. Oh my God, I'm going to be screaming like a big mama. You know why? You're going to have such an important news at around the midweek about money, about finances. Oh my God, this really is going to make you feel so happy. It's going to make you feel so good, because you're gonna have a clear picture in your mind when it comes to your future and what do you want to do. This is going to be so important, because as soon as you have this good news about money in general, you will know that you're going to be okay, that you will be fine. And especially the reason why are you going to be so excited is because you're going to become so determined now to kind of move on with your life, to change your life. This is immediately going to reflect on your emotions, and you know, and it's going to make you feel really happy, because there are certain really important plans that you're going to be able to carry on with right now. Something that you have been planning for your life, and something that you have been planning for your near future. You had to put certain things on hold, my gorgeous Virgolini. You had to put certain things on hold when it comes to this as well. I suppose you were waiting to be financially sorted, or to have, you know, this particular financial situation, you know, which is going to allow you to do what you want to do. Because the reason why you're going to be so excited, it's not only about the fact that, oh my God, some kind of money, something it's going to, you're going to become aware of the fact that some kind of money is going to come to you. And the bottom line is, you know, you are going to be so excited because you will be able to kind of make certain changes immediately when it comes to your life and when it comes to your immediate future. This is a really kind of going to bring this absolutely gorgeous energy into your life. You're going to be really happy, you're going to be really excited, you're going to be able to carry on with certain plans when it comes to your life and when it comes to your future. But this is a lot to do with your own lifestyle, my gorgeous Virgolini. It's a lot to do with your own lifestyles and certain big changes you wanted to make, you were planning to make, but you weren't able to. And that's why you are going to be so happy indeed. And also at around the midweek, oh my God, something very unusual it's going to happen when it comes to one particular person. Somebody is indeed going to show their real face. Somebody is indeed going to show their true colors, and you're not gonna like it whatsoever. And you will see that somebody was a little bit dishonest. But I think that this person is like kind of doing something that they shouldn't to themselves, and now this is taking a lot out of them, and this person is losing themselves. And now this person, if they carry on doing what they're doing to themselves, they're slowly going to start losing everybody else around them. This person needs help, okay? This person needs help. So I know that, you know, somebody's mask is going to fall, somebody's going to show their true colors. I know I said that, but you know, this in itself, I need to prepare you for this, because you must not make an impulsive mistake when it comes to this person. You need to carry on some kind of collaboration. Okay, you need to carry on with this, some kind of collaboration when it comes to this person, because if you make an impulsive mistake right now, there is some kind of unnecessary restriction you are going to end up with, and it's going to take you a very long time to deal with this, to sort this out, and it's just going to be so unnecessary, seriously. So I really do hope that you are, my gorgeous Virgolini, going to see my reading on time. Honestly, this is more important than you can possibly imagine. And by the time you get to the last part of this week, you see, oh Lord, somebody very gorgeous, and somebody who is one of the main people in your life, somebody really beautiful, like your beautiful friend. I would say like one of your friends. This is to do with one of your friends, like a really beautiful person who is very similar to you. You know this person for a very long time. This person is extremely similar to you, honestly, and this person knows you really well, and you know this person really well as well. That person will be going through something very difficult, and please be around this person, you know, spend some time with this person, buy something nice for this person, buy them a little gift, do something nice for them, you know, because it's like you are an important part of this person's life. You're very special in this person's life. So when you find out that this person is going to be really sad about something, some kind of a change, try to spend as much time with this person as you possibly can, because there is a very difficult decision that that person will need to make, and you are the best person to kind of be around at the time when that happens, you know, and that person needs to also at the moment make the right decision. By you being there, that person will not go wrong, because you're so clever, of course. We are clever, of course. No, it's true, seriously. So this is what I would like to suggest you, my gorgeous Virgolini. And also this week is gonna be crazy. Again, at around the end of this week, something is going to happen you wanted to happen for a very long time, and this is why you're gonna be so happy. Okay, you are going to have this information. This information is gonna come to you in the most crazy way. Seriously, so unexpected, so random. so randomly. This information is somehow going to end up with you in such a random way, in such an unexpected way. You are going to find out like a really, really amazing, great, mind-blowing news, my gorgeous Virgolini, that something you wanted to happen for a very, very long time, for the last 9 months, something you wanted to happen really badly for the last 9 months, and it has been affecting your life, oh my God, a lot on an emotional level especially. It has been affecting your emotions, oh my God. You really did change certain aspects of your life you did not want to change because this has been affecting you in the background. You will know what this is because this is ridiculously personal, okay? Something you wanted to happen for a very long time, for the last 9 months in particular, is about to happen. And after that moment in time, you will be able to make such an important step when it comes to your life and when it comes to your future. And when it comes to you making this important step, oh my God, you need to keep things simple. You need to deal with this in a traditional way. Do you understand me? If you don't understand me right now, at around the end of this week, you will. You need to deal with this in a traditional way when it comes to making this step. Okay, by dealing with things right now in a traditional way, it's the only way for you to achieve this vision, which is going to be on your mind at this moment in time. So now, my gorgeous Virgolini, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards and I'm going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards and I'm going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week, my gorgeous Virgolini. Let's just see. Oh my Lord, you see this now. Well, this is brilliant because you are do you know what? Sorry. Sorry, my gorgeous Virgolini, you are going to have such a beautiful experience with somebody who is very, very close to you and somebody who means to you so much. You are going to have a beautiful experience with somebody who is very close to you and with somebody who means to you so much. With that particular person is really going to open your eyes. That particular person is going to be brutally honest with you. That particular person is going to ask you why you're not doing something you should be doing. and this particular person is going to ask you this so abruptly that this is almost going to affect you a little bit and you are going to be offended like for a minute or two. But sometimes in this life we need to feel these things, you know, from a slightly different perspective. It is the only way for us to understand what are we missing out on in this life. It is the only way for us to understand you know, that there is something we are avoiding that could be so beneficial, that will be so beneficial for our life. Through this person you are going to awake. Okay, this person is going to remind you of something that you need to do immediately, something that it's your own responsibility in life and no one else can do this for you. So please do listen to what this person is going to tell you. It's going to be very, very important because the bottom line is you are going to be making this major choice in life. First of all, you're going to be like kind of offended for a minute or two, but then you're going to be so grateful because you're so wise, my gorgeous Virgolini. You're so open your mind. You're so open-minded. You know, it's okay. It's okay. The bottom line is what this person is gonna tell you. It's like gonna be something that you just most certainly need to do because it's going to improve your life, like literally instantly. It is going to cause some kind of a chain reaction which is gonna affect every single aspect of your life in a really positive way, and you are of course going to awake. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.